Every city has a heartbeat. In the urban sprawl of Metro City, that pulse runs underground. Through 200 miles of steel track, 1,000 signals, and the lives of 3 million daily riders, this morning, that heartbeat is steady. At Central Control, 5 stories beneath the downtown core, Jess settles into her station with practiced ease. 47 monitors glow before her, each one tracking a train somewhere in the system. She's been doing this for 12 years. She knows every junction, every delay pattern, every quirk of the network. Her coffee steams beside her keyboard, barely touched. She doesn't need caffeine. The rhythm of the trains keeps her alert.
Morning, Central. Traffic's looking clean. Train 47 departing Northside Station on schedule. All systems nominal across the board.
Her supervisor, Chen, passes behind her chair, nodding at the sea of green indicators.
Beautiful morning for transit, Jess. Let's keep it boring.
Boring is my favorite kind of shift.
8 miles away, in the dim light of Tunnel Section 12, Marcus closes a maintenance panel and wipes grease from his hands. He's the kind of engineer who trusts his instincts more than computers. 20 years keeping these tunnels safe has taught him to listen to the hum of electricity, the rhythm of wheels on rails, the silence between trains. He checks his maintenance log one more time. Every system passed inspection last week. Still, he makes a note to double-check the hydraulic lines next month.
Another panel checked. Everything nominal down here. This old girl's running smooth.
He radios back to the maintenance depot, keeping his supervisor updated on the morning rounds.
Section 12 complete. Moving to Section 15. Should have the whole sweep done by noon.
Copy that, Marcus. Take your time. Nothing urgent on the board today.
And on Train 47, pulling away from Northside Station, Sarah grips the controls with the confidence of 5,000 trips behind her. She knows her regulars, the businessman in Car 3 who always reads the same newspaper, the students heading to Franklin High, the elderly woman who rides to Central Park every Tuesday. Today, there's also a field trip group. 20 excited 5th graders with 2 teachers trying to maintain order.
Good morning, passengers. Next stop, Commerce Plaza. Please stand clear of the closing doors. And to our young passengers this morning, welcome aboard. You picked a beautiful day for a field trip.
The children press against the windows, watching the tunnel walls blur past. Their teacher, Ms. Rivera, smiles and makes sure they're all seated safely.
Remember what we talked about, everyone. Metro trains are an important part of city infrastructure. Notice how smooth the ride is?
How fast are we going, Ms. Rivera?
Oh, probably about 60 or 70 kilometers per hour. The engineers make sure everything's perfectly safe.
62 passengers board at Commerce Plaza. The morning rush is building. By the time Train 47 reaches Union Station downtown, the platform will hold 800 people, maybe more. For now, everything is routine. The system is a perfectly choreographed dance, and Jess is the conductor.
Train 29, reduce speed entering the eastbound junction. Train 51, you're clear for express track. Train 47, how's your run looking?
Smooth as silk, Central. On time and cruising. Got a great group of kids on board today. They're loving it.
Copy that. Give them the good tour. Weather's perfect for it.
But Marcus, standing in his tunnel as the Train 47 approaches, frowns. Something's off. The sound is wrong. A higher pitch, a faster rhythm. The rumble builds louder than it should. He checks his watch, then the schedule board on his tablet. Train 47 should pass at a steady 65 kilometers per hour. This sounds faster, much faster.
That's weird. Train 47 shouldn't be moving that fast through this section. Sounds like she's pushing 75, maybe 80.
In the cabin, Sarah glances at her speed indicator. 72 kilometers per hour. Speed limit for this stretch is 70. Not a huge difference, but she didn't accelerate. She eases back on the throttle. The number drops to 71, then climbs back to 72, then 73. The controls feel sluggish under her hands.
Central, this is train 47. I'm showing a slight speed irregularity. Throttle response feels mushy. Not responding to input correctly. Could be a sensor issue.
Copy that. 47. Run a diagnostic on your brake system. Probably just a calibration drift. But let's check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Sarah taps through the diagnostic menu on her control panel. The screen flickers once, twice. A yellow warning triangle appears next to hydraulic brake pressure. Her pulse quickens. Yellow warnings are uncommon, but manageable. Red warnings are emergencies. This is yellow, for now.
Central, I've got a yellow warning on hydraulic pressure. Reading is at 78% and dropping slowly. Rate of decline is about 2% per minute.
Jess sits forward, fingers already moving across her keyboard. She pulls up Train 47's technical readout on her main screen. Hydraulic pressure is the lifeblood of the braking system. 78% is still functional, but it shouldn't be dropping at all. A leak? A pump failure? She initiates a remote system check. Her screen populates with data. None of it good.
47. Engage your backup brake system as a precaution. We'll route you to a maintenance siding at the next junction. Marcus, you still in Section 12?
Affirmative, Central. What do you need?
Stand by. We might need your hands on this one. Monitoring a developing situation on Train 47.
Backup brakes engaging now.
The backup system activates with a soft hydraulic whine. But 2 seconds later, a red warning light joins the yellow one on Sarah's panel. The words make her stomach tighten. Backup system fault. Pressure loss detected.
Central, backup brakes are showing fault. Primary hydraulic pressure now at 61% and still dropping. This isn't just a leak. Something's cascading through the system.
Marcus, still in the tunnel, watches Train 47's taillights disappear around the curve. It was definitely moving too fast. He's seen thousands of trains in his career. That one had momentum it shouldn't have. He keys his radio, his voice more urgent now.
Central, this is Marcus in Section 12. Train 47 just passed my position above speed limit. Sounded wrong, heavy acceleration, no braking pattern. You seeing any issues up there?
Marcus, good timing. We've got a developing brake problem on 47. I'm working the solution now. Primary and backup systems both showing degradation. Stand by for instructions.
Jess's mind races through protocols. Brake failures are rare, but not unheard of. The system has redundancies, backup brakes, emergency friction systems, manual overrides. But as she watches her screen, the numbers tell a troubling story. Primary hydraulic pressure, 49%. Backup pressure, 32%. Speed, 76 kilometers per hour, and climbing. The train is entering a downgrade section. Gravity is taking over.
47. Attempt manual brake override. Switch to emergency protocol Alpha 7 immediately.
Sarah's hands move with trained precision, flipping safety covers, entering override codes. She pulls the manual brake lever firmly backward. It should trigger mechanical braking independent of hydraulics. The lever moves smoothly. Too smoothly. No resistance, no engagement. Nothing happens. The speed indicator climbs to 80, then 83, then 86.
Manual override non-responsive central. Speed now 86 kph and accelerating. I can't slow it down. Jess, I have 60 passengers back there. 20 of them are kids.
The word hits Jess like ice water. Kids. School children on a field trip. Her fingers freeze over the keyboard for half a second before training kicks back in. She glances at the route map. Train 47 is on the express line now. Next stop is Union Station, 7 miles away. And with the downgrade, Train 47 will only get faster.
Copy, Sarah. Stay calm. We're going to figure this out. Chen, I need you here now.
What's happening?
Train 47 has complete brake failure. All systems non-responsive. She's accelerating on the downtown express with 60 passengers.